Scorpio, I apologize. Okay, I got excited. Children who are excited. Okay, as you noticed throughout this whole video, the past video, it's a lot of information to unfold in your video. So I might be a little bit glad that it's separated into two videos. But like I was explaining to you, this is Triagate. This is about you peeling back. This is about you establishing stability, grounding, and roots. Okay. You know, it's about you nurturing the seeds that you have planted and provide enough sustenance for them to succeed. But so what you're doing is you're weeding out the negativity and the naysayers. You got a lot of gusto. You know, your boldness. You're including your inner critic. You can't be your own worst enemy and expect to get ahead. You know, and know that despite it all, you have to know that you're good enough. And it promotes security and being good enough. Okay, you're establishing that stuff all within yourself. Even if you go to a professional to help you do all this stuff, because that's the point of having a therapist. That's what they do. They help you do what these crystals are representing, in what way or what things are you peeling, what things that you're peeling layers back on, whatever is going on with you at the time. And this is about security in the moments of growth. So you feel safe as you expand in your journey. And you follow your truth and know that you are supported along the way. Scorpio, that was damn near 40 minutes and no tarot card was pulled yet. Because this isn't about, the tarot cards are going to further clarify what I just pulled for you. What do you hope to get out of this, Scorpio? In all fairness and gusto. You've surrendered. This is where your feminine energy come in so you can take action accordingly. You can't force your dreams to come true. You know, they can only be blown into the wind like feathers, after which we need to learn to trust, to be patient, and wait with our hearts open. You know, every day is a possibility for change. What I say about providing, I think we're going to put that on this one. Also, it's about what makes your heart beat faster. These are open-ended questions to make you help you peel back them layers. You can either do it as a therapist, or go to a therapist, or listen to people like me. People who make sense when they talk. Believe the signals your heart sends you. You know, when you learn to listen with your heart, you'll begin to follow it. You cut a lot of bullshit out your life, is what I'm hearing. So remember, if you look at some of your previous readings, you might know you're on to something, or if you met someone, you know you're on to something, but it don't come without bullshit. It doesn't have to be like that, but your energy has to match for it to be a success, for it to be what you feel it to be, what you know it to be. And that speaks to both of you when I say that. Or if you're on a career path, or if you're on a journey, I feel like so much of it is career. Like so much of who you're meeting and what you're doing to earn a living or whatever is all conducive to your spiritual journey, to your higher self. It's your calling. All of it, the person, place, or things that you're a part of, all of it is your calling. And to find clues to help you get nearer to your dreams. Where's that fairy thing? Okay? They're often disguised, so you gotta figure out every little thing. Like, don't discard anything you come across. Everything is significant for you. Everything has a clue in it to what you need to be doing next. It's like God's way of putting love notes. Like how you have a romantic partner and they put love notes all around the house. You wake up to a love note on your pillow. Then you go to the closet, then it tells you to go downstairs, etc. You get what I'm saying? Like, we saw that kind of stuff in movies, or some of us live real life like that. You know what I'm saying? Where we do that for our partner, or have a partner that does that for us. That's what that means. And we attract what we are, therefore. Dreaming is a journey within. So what inner beliefs are still restricting you and putting you down and making excuses that's holding you back from your dreams. And gusto, Scorpio, like you can't be scaring people like that and making people face their demons like that. They scared. That's why they scared of you, because this shit is intense. Like, you just come with so much intensity. Like, you can't be letting life kick your ass. Like, look how she just wilted down to nothing. Looking all old in the face. You're probably 17 and you look 35. That ain't cool, man. When you're supposed to be 40, at the ripe age of 40, that mature age, but you don't look a day over 17. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. You want to teach people or reteach people how to get back to that. Okay? How to get back to your higher self. That's how you stay pure like that. Stop scaring people, Scorpio. All right? That's you. You want to poke out? What's this? Imagine a life you want to live. You really want to live. Don't do what you think is going. Don't get out of survival mode. That's what this tells me. Okay? Imagine a life you really want to live. Period. Not the one that's going to fit the bill of what the economy is today, because the economy today sucks. Observe your surrounding through new possibilities. Shape your consciousness to include your dreams. You dig? You ain't nobody's worker. You're an entrepreneur. You've always been an entrepreneur. You know what it's like to be an entrepreneur. You have established babies, meaning business. Okay? It doesn't matter that they go up and down. That's just life. Finances go up and down. But you have it, so you can teach it. You have what it takes. Okay? That's what you're telling somebody. That's what they said. That's what I heard. Okay? I have to do that. Okay? Who's going to benefit from this? I feel like there's somebody watching you in specific. Scorpio, when I split the deck, what the fuck? Look who it is. Look who it is. Oh, that's Bay right there. That's why he like that. But if you notice, he's in reverse. He's in reverse. How you get in reverse? Like, he ain't supposed to be on the upright. He's supposed to be like this. Like this. Even you're a puzzle to me, baby. I don't make sense. I don't try to make sense out of anything, but I find myself over analyzing about you and what's underneath him. The Six of Wands. How did you beat the odds? You know what the odds are, truthfully? How did you beat him? He's smarter than the average everything. He's smarter than a lot of things, but he couldn't beat you. Okay? It's the Six of Wands. You can already teach him how to be victorious like that. It's like, oh, you know something I don't know? Okay? Like, you can't, him in reverse and her, the colors match. You see that? All that, there's like some green and blues back there. If you ever been to Clearwater, Florida, that water is blue and green. It's real pretty. That's the vibe. That's her vibe. Okay? So the Hangman in reverse. The Hangman in the upright is like stubbornness. That was that's representing his stubbornness, seeing things his own way. But if you notice, if he's upside down, all his wealth and everything that he swear by is upside down. He put himself in this Hangman position where everything he worked for, it's like a King of Pentacles in reverse. You dig? Somebody who sees a lot, but it slips through their fingers. You see all his money, his credit cards and stuff? Everything's falling out his pockets. But he's in an upright. And he didn't do it on his own free will. It's your influence on him that taught him how to do that. Now he's putting his tie back down. He's straightening his act up. He's taking that chain off his leg. Whoever's clinging to him, that's representing somebody dragging him down or keeping him in a certain space because they have more control. They have access to all of this. But no, because of you, Scorpio, all this is going back in his pockets. If anything, you further amplify what all this is. And you're notorious for that. you're starting to become notorious for the impact and the influence you have on this person. I can't make it up. That's what this is. People think, oh, it's witchcraft. No, that can't be it. So now they know it's not that. They know it's not witchcraft. So what is it? I don't know what it is that this person does, man or woman. I don't know what it is. But then the other side of the deck was the Fool in reverse. It's like, you stop that naive shit. Okay, even the Queen of Wands is in reverse underneath it. So that's the influence, that's the chain that's on his leg that's taking all his shit. Or they tried to peg you to be that, as somebody who's going to bleed you dry. Low vibrational, into darker divinations, into how she a psychologist if she's manipulating energy. She's manipulating your energy. No, she's not. No, she's not. He got a smile on his face when you really look at it. He got a smile on his face. Like, yo, no, she's not. It's like he's floating. You ever see somebody so in love? It's like they're floating across the room. They're not even walking. They're not even off the ground. So this is somebody who has prominent earth placements in their chart. That's why I mentioned the King of Pentacles in reverse. And this is a person who realized, I've been addicted to unhappiness. It's like if it don't feel like pain, it isn't real. That was this person with the Fool in reverse, and he tried to bring you down to his energy, him or her, doesn't matter. They try to bring you down with that low vibrational energy and trying to flip what you stand for, Queen of Wands, okay? Because that's a public defender. She publicly defended you, and somebody tried to flip that on his head and disrespect your character or your person's character. Not anymore, okay? That somebody tried to be, this is a emperor in reverse. Like, ain't gonna be too much of that in reverse shit, okay? Hermit mode. Somebody tried to mess your life up. Scorpio, through your person. Use your person to mess your life up. Or maybe he had a hand in it and didn't want to, don't know how to tell you that. But I tell you what you're doing to him right now, or her right now, is they're so in love, they off the ground, like they floating around. Okay, it ain't La La Land, it's in love. Okay? That person's energy, I don't have to see that person to feel that person is right there with you. You dig? You and them. They don't have to be physically present to be right there with you. That's why you're floating around like that. That's why they think you do. That's why they thought you did something. Okay? Now you're going into the tarot cards. What you say to this person? I don't know. I done looked at this card. I done looked at this 5 times. This is purple tourmaline. Grounding, protection, serenity. It gets straight to the heart of the matter, dispelling any negative around core wounds, especially issues carried over from past lives. This is a great protector and can create a shield between you and alien invasions, possession, and unwanted attachments. It removes illusions so you can see reality for what it is without any judgment. And that's where serenity and peace lies. When we are able to detach from external views, so it's telling you to ground yourself. What you told this person is to ground yourself with love and trust, that you are always protected. And this person can have Libra in their Venus and or Mars. So for this particular, I have Libra in my Venus, so I can relate to that. And it's like your responsibilities is to be that example, and then you give a man mental space. You are one of few women. You're the 1% of females, just talking to females now, female Scorpios who understand the psyche of a man. You have to allow him space to process his emotions and what he thinks and what he feels and what he's going to do next. You have to let it be his decision, not manipulate him to think it was all his decision. Okay, there's no control freaks over here, as they like to say. And this is also the whoever or whatever he got himself into, a person, place, or thing. That's where I hear the song On the River, okay, by Young Dolph and Wiz Khalifa. Surf's up. He had sex with somebody on the river. He took him out on a date. It was a one-night stand, and he had sex with him on the river. You dig what I'm saying? Or on a bayou, wherever you at. On the river, or near Clearwater, somewhere, wherever you at. Okay? And the lyrics could go, she started with me first, pulling on my zipper. She dickalicious, so you know I had to hit her. Goddamn. Hell no, you know I didn't kiss her. So there that goes, that's confirmation for somebody who think they got it in the bag because they use their pussy or their penis to pull somebody's partner into that low vibration. It's like, if I can make him think he's naive for falling in love with this person and turn this person's character or reputation on his head, first of all, you just didn't know what this person was about until this person articulated a fucking history lesson through illustration cards, through psychotherapy. How smart are you? Okay? This person floating on the fucking air because now he got the respect and the love that he has. And so I can't use this on nobody. I'm keeping this for myself. It ain't even about another person. I'm keeping this shit for myself. I'm just going to live in that shit. I'm going to take a bath in it every day. I'm going to pray in it. It's like a robe. It's like you gave him a purple robe. Purple meaning intuition, royalty. It's like you told him his place. I split the deck. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Five of Wands, that's competition. You beat the odds. It's like he didn't have to tell anybody, don't talk to me or don't call me no more. I'm not gonna call you no more, because who is this? Queen of Wands in reverse. Could have been it says public defender on that card. It could have been somebody who's like in a legal status or some shit like that. They could have been somebody who they thought was more successful than you, Scorpio, and they turned out to be a dumb bitch, a low vibrational, low IQ, succubus, unhappy, miserable bitch for fucking with you. Five of Wands, competition. That's the nigga that put you in put themselves in competition with you. You ain't in competition with nobody because you know the truth. You the Ace of Swords, they the Five of Wands. What the fuck is a 5 to an ace? Come on now. You wanna talk? Let's talk. You don't even know what you're doing. How you gonna tell somebody what they doing? And that's a person, place, or thing. That could be a relative who tried to get this person to go with other options. It could be friends that could have told them that. Now it's like, it's nothing I could do to shake this person. This person is like, I'm going to do it her way or his way. I'm going that way. And he's doing it without he's unconsciously doing that shit. Like, you don't realize he's floating. And people just watching that shit like, I cannot believe this motherfucker changed you. Now you got everybody, all eyes on you now. Okay? What's on the bottom? Queen of Cups. All eyes on you. Because you didn't do it with no negativity or no ignorance or nothing mean. Like, he's used to belligerence. You're not belligerent. You're a therapist. Queen of Cups. You're empathic. You're compassionate. You're a healer. You love. And you never switch that song. Like, I never changed the station on you. It's like, this person is finding every reason. Why do you even like me? What do you even see in me? Like, we don't even have relations. We don't even see each other every day. We go too long without seeing each other every day for you to feel like this. Like, what is wrong with you? Are you desperate? No, this person is authentic. Okay, but you floating in the air. But you're asking, is this person something wrong with this person? This person turned around and said, I love you, right? You want to find everything wrong with you, but I love you, right? I picked you. I chose you. You dig? Or God chose us to do something specific. Do something. You better do something. Okay? This person, it makes this person stand back on their heels. Something you said to this person that's equivalent to what I just said now. It may not be that exact wording, but it's something you said. It's like, it made that person stand back on their heels. Like, oh, it's like reality hit. You're not so diabolical now. You're in love. You're in love with what this person stands for. Even if this person don't look like anything you're accustomed to being seen with, you're in love with what this person stands for. Seeking knowledge for me simply means to ask for more understanding so I knowingly and lovingly shape my worldly experiences. So that person This person don't have friends like you. You don't have friends like this person. Okay? This person can go on without you, just like you can choose to survive without that person. You can. But this was hitting for. I can't help that they all came out upside down. The Fool, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, that's unhappy. You could choose that if you want to. You have free will. Alright? What is all that standing next to them? And he's in reverse now. It's like, about fucking time. Like, this person kept showing up diabolical. Like, you're going to do things my way. Like, I'm coming in on my person's reading. Your person got every element in their chart. He might have the same elements in his chart. Or the same earth, air, fire, water in their chart. You have more Virgo energy. The Magician. Okay? This is manifestation. And the Queen of Cups is still on the bottom. We're going to take her because she's meant to be here. It's meant to be. Queen of Cups and the Magician is way different than a Queen of Wands in reverse and a Magician. You get where I'm going with this now? It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. If you can prove that this Queen of Cups / Magician is not that, no, she's a Queen of Wands in reverse with the Magician. She's a dark something. She's something wrong in the book. She's everything wrong in the book. Okay? Fuck all that. What else? It's like she gotta be something because he floating. He or she is floating. Honestly, they both doing this shit. They both doing this. That's why that Queen of Cups is here. Look at that water. Ain't nothing tyranny or it ain't that many tidal waves. And that water calm. It's a little bit in the back. That's a little bit of emotion, but that's all the way back there where she's standing at. It's cool. She grounded. She's secure in herself. She is this one. And she in shape. Y'all look alike. Both of y'all in shape. Matter of fact, we're going to put that purple tourmaline on her. Because that's what she did. You want to know what she did? You want to know who she is? You want to know me look at my makeup bag? Does she wear makeup? Her skin is flawless. His skin is flawless. Why? He knows something that he know. What's that? 10 of Cups? You told your family about this person. You talked to your friends about this person. Or you're acting some kind of a way where this person, they see what this person, you put a Move on My Heart that just popped in my head by Tamia. Tamia and Quincy Jones. You put a Move on My Heart. Yeah, you opened it. And what's on the bottom? The Wheel of Fortune. Let me see the picture. You see these two people? Bullseye. Hook, line, and sinker. Wheel of Fortune. Damn. I regret taking on everybody, making everything else my business. Everything but you was a priority of purpose for me. Temperance can be often looked at as a twin flame card, but this is the wounded healer. Okay, this is somebody who's balanced. I feel like it's going to take for you to travel, Scorpio, and then this is when this person's going to get a kite or a letter from you. You're going to start sending out postcards. That's what I keep seeing. You sending out postcards from wherever you're traveling from. You send this person letters and postcards and stuff. Okay? And he read them every day. Like you read his material. Not quite every day, but you like to read it. When you pick up on his energy, if it sounds a little heavy, you start to read his book. It's like, let me remind you of the advice you initially gave me. And look at the Judgment. That's evolution. That's why he gave it to you. I don't know if he gave that piece of material to anybody else, but he gave it to you. You know what to do with it. Don't worry about everybody else. You know what to do with it. Okay? You got me out here floating. Okay? You got the seeker on the bottom. And you're somebody I respect because you walk to the beat of your own drum. You don't listen to nobody or nothing, even if it looks crazy. You go through that shit with so much gusto. It takes somebody with gusto to be in the fool's energy. That's planet Mars energy. Okay? And you're a hustler too. You ain't lazy. You work your, you'll sit there and build the house yourself if you have to. I don't want to worry about, I don't work as hard as nobody. I work as hard as I need to be this representation of why you fell in love. And what I do with the part, what the Scorpio do with her love, with her or him being in love, is they turn it into something beautiful. I'm going to take that shit and turn it into something important. You don't have to be romantic with somebody to practice being in love. Why would you want to give it up? It's hard enough to find it in the first place. You see what I'm saying? That's why the wheel is a fortune for you. A big fortune. Okay? So what's your intuition telling you with the moon? And when I split the deck, the Empress and the Queen of Wands more in the upright. You like her smile. She's always smiling. She's like a little kid when she smiles. Or he looks like a little kid when he smiles. You get all giddy and playful with you. Okay? Because you nurture compassion, love, creativity. I told you, I saw rabbits earlier. And that's about fertility. That's the Empress. Does she have rabbits in her picture? No, she might. But she's talented and she's creative. Look how she plays instruments. A lot of music could remind you of each other. You communicate with each other through music. You communicate with each other through prayer. This is a lot of creativity, creative energy. Okay? Very spiritual, very passionate energy. This person will freeze all her eggs for you. Or he will try to be celibate for you. He'll try. I don't know. Anybody, God is a changer of hearts. Anybody can be that. Anybody can change, and it's something important. Because I think he's doing it. I don't even think it moves him anymore to bend somebody over and bleed them dry sexually. Like a savage. When you realize now you're on the same pedestal as this person put you on. You on the same pedestal you put that person on. Yeah. Now, it don't come without boundaries because you split the deck, because these are underneath the cards now. The Empress, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is like, I know how to handle myself and my intellect. I tell the truth. I tell the truth and I leave off of it. No confusion. You'll never have to be confused because you're going to know. Let the motherfuckers who want to talk in circles. That's for people who talk in circles. They got the justice in reverse. That's karma for them. Your dharma is their karma. Bitch. Yeah, I said it. You can let it out, Scorpio. Little bitch. Little fucker. Little Lord fuck pants. This who represent me, Ace of Swords. The Most High. Okay? Leave them sick. Okay? You can't sleep now. Because you wasn't thinking straight. Okay? What's on the other side? It's a completion. Start over, go back to the drawing board, but this person is meant to shine. This is global success. This is a global platform. Okay? That this person is on the brink of having, if they don't already have it. And what's underneath that? The Ace of Cups. Reciprocity is like, I'm coming to match you. I'm coming to match your energy. You'll never grind as hard as me. You wouldn't need to be here if I need to do that. Thank you for being merciful and not letting me have to grind as hard as you. No woman wants to do that, okay? Or no man wants to be too feminine and too much in that feminine receptive energy. They want to get that gusto and take action. So it applies to both people. Who's that? King of Wands? I told you he coming. He ain't gonna let you outshine him. This motherfucker too competitive. I was like, that's my friend. That's my friend. I ain't gonna see my friend have to settle. Fuck that. Nah, bruh. That's my friend. Okay? Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. You've been single long enough. Don't forget, you're supposed to have a counterpart. Well, we friends though, right? Better fucking say that. He gonna change up to her. He gonna come after you. That's a balance of masculine and feminine energy. There you go. I don't know where the hell you went. Or you think I don't know where you went. But yeah, your energy, I ain't gonna never forget your energy. So it ain't gonna be hard for me to sniff you out. Okay, so you can forget that. You might as well get over it right now. Okay? And if you ain't meet your person yet, Scorpio, you about to. Or leave it to Scorpio, goddamn, tell everybody's truth with all the baldacity, all the balls. Don't forget, they can think whatever they want. Okay? They can think, they're not even thinking straight. Like, what? Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's like, I can't balance out. I can't keep up with the lies. I done put the hell out there. I'm confused as to how the motherfucker beat the odds. Like, they pose themselves as geishas and they really flying monkeys, motherfuckers. Look at that. You having fun? All them twos in reverse. Isn't it? He's like, I'm keeping myself away. I'm holding back. Like, I'm holding back. Like, somebody says that a lot. Like, I'm not tripping. I'm gonna fall back. Okay, from all the silly nonsense. Okay, I'm not tripping. There he is. There he is. Like, I can let myself loose. Don't do me no favors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're far too kind. Hold your applause. This is your song, not mine. Don't do me no favors. I'll handle mine. That's Jay-Z. The name of the song is Thank You. I don't have rights to his music. King of Cups. Where the Queen of Cups at? Is she out here too? So now you got two suits. King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Cups. Oh, that's right. That's right. Who tried to bully your person or bully you out of your person? Okay? Look how he showed up all dapper and shit. Look at his suit. Where my Queen of Cups at? She's in here somewhere. Remember in the beginning? She's in here somewhere, y'all. Where is she? Where'd she go? I feel like you've been you traveled here. That's a part of your mission. You traveled here for peace and solace. And this person, like you, are coming to learn a little bit every day that you and this person are a part of that solace, that tranquil and that peace established for each other. You will always be friends, no matter what. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What I got? How many aces out here? Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. That's right. Emotional intelligence. Don't forget, Scorpio. I don't want to talk no more because I'll keep going. And my lungs is actually kind of weird. Like I'm breathing heavy right now. Like this gusto shit. I love all that shit and all that. When you're channeling energy with that gusto, you gotta stop talking for a minute and go pray, okay? Because you gotta clear that energy. Because you got people like the Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, all that dumb energy, Five of Cups, Four of Cups, like those petty ass energies, okay? They gonna start to ride your dick wave because that energy's so damn strong. You want to know when to pull back with that Queen of Swords. That's why that Queen of Swords is out there by herself. That receptive energy is like, nah, bruh. You either come straight or not, okay? Because that sword will go down off with his head, okay? I don't know who you chumped in the process of doing nothing but minding your own damn business, but unattainable Shiva and Parvati are the pair that's supposed to be together. And that fire and water energy is the King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Cups. I feel like both of y'all have water and fire in your chart. I also feel like those two energies together are more creative. They could create a disaster or they could create a lot of beautiful things. So I feel like both of you are moving in silence and both of you are creating very beautiful things. Like y'all hear each other telepathically, y'all listen to music. That's why everybody should go listen to Young Dolph Gelato. That's the name of the album. It came out in 2017. So you, Scorpio, or that person, whatever was happening since 2017 is coming to full circle. So something could be ending because the World card is out here and it's a new beginning for somebody else. You're living out everything you had to do to transform into that butterfly. So Scorpio, thank you for listening. That's a lot of information, but you have to you have to teach it. That's a part of you being a teacher, okay? And you still probably gonna run on your lonesome. I still feel like it don't stop for you. Like you don't stop, you don't quit, okay? So it's probably more to come. And your person is floating on air, and now your person knows you floating on air too. I mean, he been knew. It's like now you bold enough. You just got the balls to just do it, to just tell the truth, and fuck everybody else. Let everybody else fuck themselves. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.